Hello, everybody. I know. I got a lot that's been going on in my life recently. Um, we may just do Wednesday streams. I really don't know anymore. I'm not trying to set a stream time anymore because it's just not a good season for me and it won't be until after the holidays. And well, once that happens, then, you know, boyfriend will be back and I'll be super busy with running around with him and not 100% sure how often I'll be streaming at that point. I do want to try to get Tiny Town Pixie Hollow done before anything else. So we are back in Tiny Town Pixie Hollow with Tink. I don't remember where we were or what we're doing. I remember she was going to sleep. That's all I remember. So her needs are pretty okay. Um, let's see. We're just gonna start this so she can, do what she does. She can finish sleeping real quick. And where were we with her stuff? She's got a lot of nothing in her inventory, of course. That's drained. That's fine. Um, while she sleeps, let's go around and fix all of these guys. Put the enchantment back on them so that they don't die. We'll leave the pixies. I'm not worried about the pixies. Nobody's doing anything with them anyway. But we don't want any of them to die. Because that would suck for when I, you know, later upload the lot. Because half the plants would be dead. See, like these are already looking rough. Go over here to Rose's stuff real quick. With the hundreds of pixies. Oh, they're already enchanted. They still got 2 hours left. We got time to toggle all the pixies off. This enchantment went back to normal, so just doing our basic setup. I think I'll just toggle them all off and then we'll toggle them back on. You should be waking up any time now. The rest of them should be expiring any moment because it says 0. Oh, I think I just turned on Pixies. And we function. Hello. Rose is home. Sure. I mean, you live here, Rose. All right. Probably should have done this before I started streaming. I normally do. Are you not on? She's awake. You can hang out with Rose for a few. I think she needs social anyway. Oh, they finally turned off. Finish this up real quick and then we'll go see what we can get done with her, get up to with her today. Mainly probably just attempting to make and sell things, to be honest. I want to get about 25K or so. I never was able to find the one thing. Also, I am not updated. I did not feel like before stream doing a full update of everything because of all the updates that's been happening. All of my mods have to be updated for the most part, pretty much everything. And I just didn't want to do it. So I went offline, turned my computer offline, and then turned everything back on, and then started the game while it was offline, and then turned it back on again. So I don't have a sure, you could become best friends with Rose. We were making the most money off of what? Wasn't it a table? Isn't that what we were making our money off of, was tables? We were having to sell them through the inventory, but I don't even know if she's even got stuff that I need to sell already. She may. I don't know what we got going on with her. Like I said, I'm back at like, she's got a couple of these, and I think we made those for her. If I remember correctly, we did start on the room here. Yeah, we added a table and chairs to it. She's not really got anything else that she can make at the moment. I kind of just want to get her her donation done. Wow, that was fast. So yeah, let's figure this out. We need to figure out what all she can actually make also while we're at it, so that she can create what needs to be created. She already went through one of these, and we just changed it. So was there a... Yeah, we don't care about that. We do have a couple. Yeah, I don't feel like there's anything really that fits her. Maybe... we'll give her that one, but I doubt she's actually going to do it. It doesn't scream Tinkerbell to me. All right. Let's see, furniture. Could have her do some wall shelves. She craft gnomes, but I don't know. We're already dealing with the lag issue. That's another reason why I haven't updated. The update is going to take even more RAM from my computer. This is going to take even more space, which means even more lag. There's like next to nothing that I love this game. I just need a better computer. I mean, this one is. I got it when everybody got their stimulus checks during COVID. So this computer is like 5 or 6 years old now, which is old for a laptop. So a new computer would probably be great. May chat with my friend Rob and see how much an actual tower like that is a gaming computer will cost me. See if I can work out with him a way to get an actual gaming computer. I have been poking around with a couple different Minecraft packs. So when we're done with Tink, I will be switching back to Minecraft because Sims is annoying me because it is laggy. And the two that I've been poking around with are Aged, which is kind of Aged Light, which is kind of a D&D type based pack that you have to level up your character in order to do anything. There is no punching trees in the beginning. You have to actually make flint tools and stuff like that. So it's really cool. I kind of like it. It's going to be a grind. It's going to take us forever to get anywhere, play through the pack. And the other one I've been looking at is called Reclamation. Basically, you wake up in a completely dead world and you have to bring the world back to life via the quest pack. It's got a lot of magic mods in it, like Botania, Mystical Agriculture, Ars Nouvelle. Uh, it's got Nature's Aura in it. It's got blood magic in it. I've never really done anything with blood magic, but it does have blood magic in it. So yeah, it's a very, very heavy magic pack. Like it's a magic heavy pack. And I've been playing I've been playing it more than Aged. Like I played Aged for a day and then I was like, this is kind of cool. And then I opened up Reclamation and I played it for 3 or 4 days. I played through the first quest line and into the second one and was like, I think I really like this pack. And even though it's got all that in it, it's optimized enough that I can run it on my computer. Whether I can run it in stream, that's another story. So, um, with the way both packs are set up, with Reclamation, I might be able to do CCI. With Aged, there is no way. I start off with 3 hearts. I literally have to make levels, get levels to get hearts and everything. It's got level Z in it or whatever it is. So I have like 3.5 hearts, 4 hearts to start, and one raid would be 1,000,000 deaths. Not like I get raided that often, but still, it would be murder. Um, so yeah, I wouldn't be able to do um CCI with that one, but I maybe would be able to do CCI with Reclamation. The problem is I don't have my CCI set up anymore, so that means I have to completely set up CCI all over again. And I'm not looking forward to trying to figure out how to reset up CCI. I can't believe I lost my setup for CCI. I think I deleted the instance that it was in, not thinking. So, yeah. But either way it goes, it's pretty well. It's I kind of like it. It's going to be another long grindy pack. It's a semi-expert pack. Both of them are actually semi-expert packs. Um, Reclamation is very much like there was one that I did one time on a friend of mine's server. Um, and it's a lot like that one where I don't remember what it was called, but you're spawned into a world that's full of like blue rock. And there's these different types of, as you mine down, there's like three different types. And everything that you make comes from those rocks. So you literally have to like smelt them to make ores, to make stuff and things like that. And I played on his server and did a Japanese themed base in a dome. It's kind of like that, but not really. It's a little different because that one was like pretty much all custom until you got to a point. This one has a couple custom items, but like a couple custom things that are specific to reclamation, but it's like you can instantly go into, once you get your saplings, you can instantly go into normal stuff. And there's still stone. There's just not any much of anything else. Anyway, I'm thinking about doing it. I feel like it would be a good one. Um, it's pretty new. Reclamation is. Both of them actually are pretty new. I think aged would be fun, but it's a very grindy, very long pack. And I think putting it on a server and inviting my friends to it, they would get bored really easy. I don't think they would like it. The other one is grindy, but at least you have full health. Um, Not to mention you have the really OP mystical agriculture stuff when you get to that point. I feel like they would like reclamation more than they would aged. I feel like aged is a pixie specific. Heck, I don't even think my D&D friends would like it. Like I don't even think my boyfriend would like it. I talked to him about it and he was like, "Are you trying to talk me out of it?" When I told him we only got 3 hearts and we literally had to grind for everything. So I don't really think that, and I'm playing the light version because of my computer, so I have a lot less than like the regular version. Um, so yeah, it's pretty. I think it's more of something that I would be playing on my own. I wouldn't be playing via stream. It would be a game. It would be my own version of Minecraft instance that I would play. So I'm not playing Reclamation. But yeah, I don't think that my community would appreciate aged. I like it, but that doesn't mean that everybody's going to like it. It's sad, really. It is. Um, but they both have quest books, so it's just one you start in a dead world and one you start in a normal world. You start in a dead world but have plenty of life, and the other you start in a normal world and have no life. You could look into them. You can always comment which one you'd like to see. When Tink is done, I'll be doing one of them. I'll be putting it on my server probably and, posting it on my Discord for the people who are approved to come into my servers to join. Um, so that's a thing. Um, I just I feel like Reclamation would be the one that everybody would like. I don't feel like they would want to play Age. I did find a Stardew Valley one too, and it's currently on my server, and I was playing it for a while, but it got to the point that it was too labor intensive on my computer and couldn't continue. Reclamation may very well do the same thing. It does have create and stuff in it too. So it may very well become too labor intensive for my computer, even the light version, and I not be able to stream and play, which would suck. Um, I really hope I can get it defeated on stream. That would be great to be able to actually finish a pack and it not be my computer can't handle it anymore, because that's why most of my packs are never finished. All of my packs have never been finished except for like mine, which was not really it was a kitchen sink pack. So it was whenever I was done and bored with it, I was done and bored with it. More when everybody else was bored with it, it was done. Because I like playing with people, and if they're gonna be bored with it and not play with me, then I'm just gonna, you know, no longer play it because I'm bored and there's nobody to play with. We're gonna make a few more tables and sell them, see what we got money wise. We're just trying to get her level up pretty much so we can see what all it is that she can make. I do not have a more woodworking mod in, I do not think. I should have put one in. I might though. That might be why we've got random stuff, but I don't know. I'm hoping she'll be able to build beds and stuff like that, but we never know. Oh, it's fixing to start raining. Drip, drip, drop, a delightful shower. Wrong Disney movie. Like I said, I have a second season planned for this, but if I can't barely play this season, then you know, because of stuff, and if I update it and it's even worse, then that's just even worse on me, to be honest. Getting into the season and then being halfway done or whatever, or getting hyped up for the season and then all of a sudden like I can't play it because my computer can't run it is terrible. Um, we want to try to get her to her next level at least. She's getting there. What level even is she? Oh, she's almost maxed out on handiness. So if she can't, whatever she can't make this next time, it's over. That's all we can do with her for handiness. So yeah, we need to hope she gets a bed. Um, because if she doesn't, then we've got a lot of stuff we got to buy still. Because like there's no small table that she can make, so I've got to buy a small table for her because I don't want a big table. And if she does have a big table, then it's mainly going to be cluttered. But she's not going to have space for a big table in her house. because we all know that Tink lives in like it almost looks like an acorn in a tree. How many tables is she gonna have to make to max out this level? Maybe this one and another one. She does have to go camping though. She has to go camping because she needs to be able to make the one thing. And then once she can make one thing, we can make lots and lots of money with her and then we'll be done with her. Like it's pretty much it. Like I had so many things I wanted to do with her, but I don't think we're going to be able to do them because of just the way the game's running. She should get it this time. So when she's done with this one, she should have her maxed out skill, which means we just need to get her to build her tiny house and um that's about it. Build her tiny house. Hello, how are you? We are finally on Tinkerbell. The dragon's dancing. That was funny. Not well. What's wrong? Oh no. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. That's okay. I got bad news. My boyfriend got extended a month and a half. Means he's not going to be home from Japan from his deployment until the middle of November instead of October. I had to figure out how we're going to build Tank's house. Oh, there's somebody in her yard. Oh, an inspection agent. That's great. I think we'll just start with this room so we can get this done. Okay. Well, hi. I hope you get better sleep and you feel better. I actually have a bot that functions now. Let's see. That's something she could make. Yup, yup. Bye. Can't she make a stand? I think she can make a stand. I don't think she can make a coffee table, though. I feel like this stuff needs to go on this side instead. Maybe the bed needs to go over there. Hmm. I don't feel like she needs they need a big bed in here. Maybe that one works. There's a window there, isn't there? There he is. I feel like the calendar makes more sense. Just trying to put all kinds of stuff on the walls. Because I really feel like this place would be really cluttered with just everybody coming in and, they just put their own stuff in here and, you know, excuse you, why are you looking like that? That doesn't make any sense to me. Why does that window look like that? All right. Oh, we got to put the sunflowers in here. All right, so we don't need a fireplace. We don't need that. We could look at a couple indoor plants. Gotta be green though. Okay, let's see if we can find a. We needed that for her yard. She had a tub in her yard when she first showed up. Hmm. That works. All right. All the. We want some sort of shelf. Not exactly what I was looking for, but it works. Guess we go to object by function. Let's see. Surfaces. We want a shelf. I think she can make shelves, but I don't think she can make green ones, so. Why? There we go. Getting somewhere. All right. Back to our plants. Where did I just stick that? What the hell? There we go. We'll put this at the foot of the bed, I think. Even make it a bit smaller. Make it a bit smaller and put it in here. There we go. We've got this shelf we've got to fill up now. What I should probably do, although I'm not going to put anything in them. There we go. I'll let you guys put stuff in those. Any other small little flowers we can just stuff in there? Make that one small enough. All right. You have one more shelf, right? It's over here. Yep. One more shelf. Let's make a tiny tub to put on it. Oh my god, this is gonna be terrible. Can we not? Say we did. Okay. I guess that works. There we go. That is definitely cluttered. Do we have a painting we can steal and put in there? No, not really. We'll just do that instead. Okay. Oh, God. That's huge. But we have 3 windows and there are 3 of them, which means that we can actually put all 3 in here. As long as we can actually get to this window. Hello, window. Maybe. Oh, there is a painting in here already. There we go. There are a few paintings in here. There we go. Add a couple frames to them, and I feel like that's enough for Tink's area. She's done her contribution. She's done her contribution. So she's still got 9,000 left, and she's done her contribution. Can I not add a frame to this? I guess not. Oh well. All right, her contribution, there it goes. Her contribution is done. And now we just need to figure out what to do with her lot. Yeah, that's all we got left is her house. So, well, that would be terrible to try to play in. Yeah, her lot's meant to look absolutely, like, overgrown. Hmm. What do we do for her house? We need at least a base of a house this time. That's not this. Because, I mean, as nice as this is, don't get me wrong. This is not very appropriate for her. Her shop needs to be on the bottom, and then she needs a house upstairs, and it all needs to have to do with a tree. Explain to me how I'm supposed to do that. See if we can find a tree that'll work. That is definitely not a tree that'll work, but that is definitely a tree she would have. 2 green. 2 dead. Maybe? Kinda needs to be a debug tree, though, so that they can actually walk through it. It's gonna have too much green on it, though. But it almost worked. Really would actually work. At least the house up here would work. Could just do this. This is the one we used for the main ones. We can't reuse it. The one she's currently got. That one we wouldn't be able to wrap properly. That one either. That's a willow, and there's no way we'd be able to play in that. What do we got in our household inventory for trees? Nothing. debug. I know there's more debug than that. Dog. Maybe. I think all those are going to go bad. See, I think they're food pots. That's a pretty fountain. That's a big fountain. Holy macarons. Maybe this one. It's gonna need to be a lot bigger than that, but maybe that one. Rubber crates. Maybe a wheelbarrow. We don't care about the fishing hole. Chisel. Dum da dee dum. Lots of ground cover. Oh, that's a big log. Hmm. Down tree. Oh, that's pretty. Hmm. Eh. Da 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 dun 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 dun. They just straight up disappear. A wallet. That just straight up disappears too. Shoe. Nope. Okie dokie. Don't worry, nothing is in its final position. Oh God. That's a pretty tree, but we're not gonna have space for it. Hmm. I don't think we're gonna find anything better than that tree. And I think that is the magical tree, actually. So I guess it makes sense that it would be her house, right? That's a grave patch. We don't want a grave patch. We do like that one, though. We get 2 colors. See which one we like better. I feel like that would just be one of her found things. Same with this. Maybe those. Yeah, it is actually there. We'll do that. I feel like the boat's too big, though. Any of these in green? This one. Just a bunch of random stuff for her found things. She's going to need to have a cluttered house. Too many flowers, I think. We've got too many flowers. Yeah, I think that's as close as we're going to come to some sort of tree for her. Like, everything else is going to be like a canopy, I guess. That's what that is. Just a canopy. It's not the actual tree. That's a tree, and that's the canopy that goes with the tree. Okay, that's a small tree, so we'll get a couple of those. I feel like that's as close as we're going to get to anything for her. Couple swords. Feel like a couple of the things from the fairy pack, and we should be pretty set with everything we need for her. I don't know what they are, I just pulled them. The bigger things will shrink. Is that the mother plant? I think that was the mother plant. Let's hope not. Because I just put 2 of them on the lot. Okay. Rolling magic. All kinds of broken stuff. They're not really stones, just dirt. Holy. It's a debug table. I can't do anything with it. A drone. We're gonna need a bunch of those. Okay. What else? I really want to find the stuff for her pack. Enchanted by Nature. There we go. Oh, I think I found the stump I was looking for. I mean, granted, it's massive. Maybe it was this one. I think it was this one. Bigger than I needed to be. A few of these mushrooms, a few of these mushrooms. Oh, well, whatever these are. A few of these plants. A few of the blue ones. Blue, pink, pink, pink. Some of these. Maybe a few of those because they're smaller. A few of these. What's this? Something way too big. Oh my God, whatever that is huge. I think it's part of that tree. Okay. Dead boat, anyone? Bobbers. More fish traps and things. Things just don't want to load right now. I do have a lot of debug items on this lot now, so I mean, I get it. What's this? Yeah, we could put a couple of these here. These are smaller. No. 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 Maybe. those. So many things. Oh yeah, all the other mushroom colors. We're getting to the end, I hope. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, that one costed something. Okay, no more debug. We are now officially into the actual stuffs. So this is the mess we've got, which is great. Go into our household inventory. Oh, all of our debug stuff disappeared. Most of our stuff disappeared. That's great. Okay. Let's attempt to somewhat organize this all into one spot. Maybe. If we can get lucky. We'll stack up all these mushrooms. We don't need 2 red. Not the biggest fan of that one, so we'll get rid of it. Oh, come on now. It doesn't want to place because the game doesn't want to function. So if we can get her house built with her house and all we have here, we literally could finish her today. If the game doesn't crash, because it seems to be flickering and wanting to do so, which would suck, but that would just mean that we got to start all over again tomorrow. Because we haven't really saved since we've been online. Thank you for the follow. My Discord is in the box below. Just click the button and join it. I'm not responding, y'all. It's terrible. This is a tragedy. Hopefully it responds soon. If it does, I'll save. If it doesn't, then it crashes. I'm just trying to organize everything and put it in one spot so I can see what I'm doing. Since we can't put it in our household inventory because that looks like that's broken again. I'm just waiting for the game to respond. If it responds, then we're good. If it doesn't, then we're done for today and we'll figure it out next Wednesday. Because it'll probably be next Wednesday when I stream again. It's not crashed, don't worry. Let's see. Yeah, my disc is at 100%. That's the problem. I would if it was responding, Streamlabs. The thing is, like, task manager's not telling me it's not responding, so I don't know what's going on. Also, nothing is happening on Discord, by the way. Oh, my friend Daniel went to a concert. I don't know who he went to go see. Oh, his birthday was the first. Completely agree with that. I don't want to hear that. You're younger than me. America. Nice. We're still not responding, guys. That's a pretty blue merle pity. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be getting it back. I think we're done. Okay, well, I'm gonna end stream and see if that makes it so that it actually responds again and I can save. If so, I will save and we'll pick up tomorrow where we left off. If not, then you'll know when, well, not tomorrow, but Wednesday when where we left off. If not, you'll know because it'll be blank lot back to where we were before we started. So, yeah. Anyway, with that, I think we are going to just go ahead and end the stream and yeah, because we can't do anything if it's not responding, and if I have to restart, I'm not doing that today. So I will talk to you guys maybe Wednesday, next Wednesday.